Hey guys, Jason here. So today my dad and I are on our way to Soldier Creek for a mountain bike ride, and we are going to test out my dad's new bike. So hang on. Okay guys, so here we go. My dad's new bike is a 2020 Polygon Siskiu D5, full suspension. And this is the bike we're going to test and review today here at Soldiers Creek. So yeah, let's look at this thing. It's their entry-level full suspension mountain bike. It's got the Suntour, what is this? I haven't even really looked at it yet. Suntour 120 millimeter suspension forks. I believe the wheels are tubeless ready. It's a 27.5. It's got the 2x drivetrain, all Shimano. It's got Alivo rear derailleur, also Shimano hydraulic disc brakes, Alivo shifters. I mean, this is basically the way it came out of the box, minus the gold bottle cage. But pretty well equipped bike for the money. My dad's he paid $100 or $850 online for it, off of bikesonline.com. And while I'm at it, I guess I should state I am not sponsored by Polygon or bikesonline.com. My dad bought this out of his, on his own, and I just thought, I'd take the chance while we're still here in Florida to do a quick review on it. Thought you guys might enjoy seeing what I come up with on this thing. So anyways, let's get into it and see how it does. Try her out. I'm gonna take it nice and slow because I am unfamiliar with this bike. Now, as you guys may know, I ride a 2019 Kona Kahuna Hardtail 29er, and I'm not used to riding a full suspension bike. Plus this is 27.5, so right off the bat it feels completely different, but it feels good. Both shocks, front and rear, are lockable and adjustable. The forks are spring-loaded. They're not air forks. And to be honest with you, I'm not sure if the rear is an air fork or not, or an air suspension or not. Seems to work really well, but they're both Suntours. This thing feels really good. The brakes do have some squeal, and they don't seem to stop as good as the ones on my Kahuna. But then again, maybe they're just not seated yet. This bike's literally just out of the box. We unboxed it last night, put it together, which all that consisted of was putting the front wheel on, the handlebars, and the seat. Apparently when they get it in, because from what I understand, these bikes are built in India, and so when they get them in, they unbox them, take them out, adjust everything, tighten everything up, and all you've got to do is put the oh, that was my bad on the shifting there. All you got to do is put, like I said, the front wheel, handlebars, and seat on. Now it does have some noticeable chain slap, so I don't believe there's a clutch on this bike on the rear derailleur. It felt fairly firm, but not like on my Kona. Rarely do you ever hear any chain slap on it. Of course, it's got better overall components than the D5, but then again, this is an entry-level mountain bike, entry-level full suspension mountain bike. But as far as I'm concerned, for the money, I mean, this seems like a well-built bike. It comes with good entry-level components. They're not off-brand components. These are name brands. And it feels pretty good overall. I also like the fact that all the cables and hoses are internally routed, which is more of a high-end, I guess, bike, what you expect in more high-end bikes. And this is just an entry level, so that's pretty good. Short little ride, but that's Soldiers Creek. that was fun. I may have to get one of these. Okay guys, back here at my parents' house where my wife and I are staying till we hit the road again, which will be coming up soon, by the way. But yeah, we're back from riding over at Soldiers Creek, and so here's my wrap-up video on what I think about the Polygon Siskiu D5. Overall, I think this is a great bike. Once again, like I said, I am not sponsored by Polygon or Bikes Online. This is just my honest review. It's not even my bike, it's my dad's bike. But I think it's a great buy for the money. $850 and gets you into a good entry-level full suspension bike. The only complaints I would say I would have is there's some chain slap. It is a 2x drivetrain, which may be indicative of that. And then the front suspension forks, they work good, but I did notice there's on the initial impact, you feel a clunk, and then it gives. I don't know if that just needs time to work out. It is all brand new, obviously, and the bike's not probably fully broken in yet. So, but other than that, it works really good. It's upgradable frame. So as you ride, you can upgrade as you go. It's got the tapered head tube, fully routed, internally routed hoses and cables. The fit and finish on this bike is really good. It's very high end for what you're paying for. The paint's really nice, the lettering's really nice. Yeah, I mean, good quality. It's even pre-routed for a dropper post, which is pretty awesome. All this for $850. Not bad at all. So yeah, I would highly recommend it. They do have other models, the D7. They have a D7 dropper post edition, and then it just goes on up from there. Really nice. It was a good ride. It was surprisingly easy to adjust to, coming from my hardtail Kona, which is a 29-inch. This is 27.5, and honestly, I still think I like the 27.5s better. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get this posted. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, comment, and I've got another video in the works where my brother and I rode Alafaya bike trails, and that was pretty awesome. So that'll be coming up next. Thanks guys.